Hello Gems, today we're at Universal Studios Orlando because we're here for an Orlando Informer Meetup. I've got Brooke, Jason behind the camera, let's go.
Orlando Informer Meetups at Universal Studios Orlando offers enthusiasts a fantastic opportunity to experience the parks in a unique way. You get exclusive access to attractions and all the food is included. You can literally eat at any restaurant or snack cart for free. And you get to enjoy both Universal and Islands of Adventure after hours with low crowds and no wait times. Anyone can purchase a ticket. Visit meetup.orlandoinformer.com for more information.
One of the best things about these meetups is free food. So our first free food stop of the night is going to be in Jurassic Park at the Burger Digs. So how perfect is this? There's on the menu, there's a brookie. So here's Brooke getting a brookie. First food of the night, cheeseburger from the Burger Digs. Let's see how this tastes. Yes. So that is delicious. I've almost eaten the whole thing before I even attempted to explain it. Juicy burger, excellent bun with sesame seeds atop the breading, if you know, you know. And then they had a station that had tomatoes, pickles, and lettuce. The only thing that we will say is that the lettuce is extremely shredded, which isn't great because it falls out a whole lot. They also had condiments. I got mayo, ketchup, and mustard, which I just love. It's a great classic American combo on this fantastic burger. Cheese is also really good, and the fries it came with are hot and crispy, nicely salted, not too much. I think all in all, this one gets a 5 out of 5 tiaras. We are in agreement. So next up we have the brookie. The brookie. Brownie and cookie. Let's see how this tastes. That is good. I'm like a little confused, but it's good.
So I think why it's so confusing is because the brownie is overpowering the cookie.
Yeah.
And so it doesn't taste like a brookie, it just kind of just tastes like a brownie. Like the brownie's good, don't get me wrong. It is good,
yeah. It's moist.
It doesn't really taste brookie.
Yeah.
I would not.
It isn't so much a cake brownie as a fudge brownie. Like it's really dense, and so the cookie texture with that is a little weird, but it's still good. Like that's why our faces were like, is it good? Is it not? It is good. It's just kind of a texture thing. It's more like a cookie, a very, very small cookie on top of a brownie. It's not half and half. So, but yeah, I mean, it is still good.
And how like a traditional brookie would be like swirled, I feel like.
Yeah.
This is quite literally like brownie on the bottom, cookie on the top.
Right. See.
Get that cross section.
There we
Influencer.
go. Influencer pose. Yeah. So yeah, good. I think I would give this like a 4 out of 5 tiaras. Yeah.
I can get behind that.
Cool. So we're just heading over to our next food stop, which is Thunder Falls Terrace. Over here, they've got like ribs and rotisserie chicken and all sorts of good stuff. We are really looking forward to this one. So I got 3 plates here. We're gonna start with the ribs, chicken, potatoes, and corn. I'm super excited to dig into this one. Let's start with the ribs. Let's see how this tastes. There we go. That was excellent. After my first bite had some fat in it, but the second bite was absolutely perfect. I love this. Good char on the outside, nice tangy, a little bit spicy sauce. No notes here. These are excellent ribs. Maybe the only thing I would say is I wish they came with 2 per plate, but you know, we're getting a lot of free food tonight. We don't really need 2 ribs per plate. Anyway, yeah, ribs get a 5 out of 5. Yeah, we're all in agreement. They're really good. Next we have the chicken. Let's see how this tastes. Oh God. So now I'm here alone, which is fine. Brooke and Jason went to ride Velocicoaster, so I'm gonna enjoy most of this food, not all of it. I can't eat all of this, but anyway, the chicken is really good. It's like rotisserie chicken, so the skin is a little bit crispy, a little bit moist, but the chicken itself cooked absolutely perfectly, very moist, very, very delicious. It just like falls off the bone. Yeah, I would give the chicken a 5 out of 5 tiaras. Let's try the next thing. Next up, I'm gonna try the roasted red skin potatoes. Let's see how this tastes. Those potatoes are outstanding, absolutely excellent. You cannot beat roasted red skin potatoes. I really love red skinned over like an Idaho or russet type potato. They have more flavor, I think. These are roasted absolutely perfectly. They've got rosemary, I believe, on them as well. They're nice and kind of crispy on the outside and nice and pillowy soft on the inside. They just melt in your mouth. They're absolutely fabulous. Love these. I would give these another 5 out of 5 tiaras. We've had a lot of good food here tonight, and I kind of have high hopes for everything that we're trying because I've done a lot of research, and last time we came here in February, we didn't know what to expect. It was our first time, and we only ate at I think 3 places. So this time we're really trying to eat at some new places here, which is why I picked these 2 amazing restaurants in Jurassic Park area. These restaurants are so good. I am blown away. I was not expecting this. Like, I had high hopes, but these really went over any expectations I had. Yeah. Anyway, next thing is the corn. Let's try the corn. Let's see how this tastes. So yeah, corn, nice and steamed, and then on the outside it's got some spices and things. I can't put my finger on what exactly it is, but it is very good. A little bit salty, a little bit sweet because of the corn. I would give that a 4 out of 5 tiaras. So now we've got, I think it's a fried plantain. Not exactly sure, but it looks plantain-like. Let's see how this tastes. The plantains were good. It's definitely a flavor that I'm not accustomed to, which is not a bad thing. I like to try new things all the time. The thing that I really liked was the rice underneath of it. It has this sort of tangy but earthy flavor, and then the plantains are sweet on top of that. Those flavors went together very, very well. I would give the rice and the plantains a 4 out of 5 tiaras. Pretty good. Let's try the rest of the stuff on this plate. Next up, I think this is like a smoked pork. Let's see how this tastes. Pork is excellent, very flavorful. It has some grilled onions on top as well, and I just love onions. And the pork is extremely tender. It's so good. It just like melts in your mouth. It's fabulous. Yeah. I would give this one, again, a 4 out of 5 tiaras. Everything here is good. It's not like blowing me away, but would I come here again? Absolutely. I think so far, this has been the best place that we've eaten at any Orlando Informer event. Of course, we've only done one event before, but Thunder Falls Terrace, definitely make a stop here if you are at this event, even if you're not. If you're just at the park looking for something great to eat, Thunder Falls Terrace, these plates with the ribs and the chicken and all of that, that was definitely my favorite. Yeah, so this is what they're calling a mini key lime cheesecake. I don't even know if it's key lime because it's got like a chocolate crust on the bottom, so we'll see what this is. Not exactly sure yet. Let's see how this tastes. Oh yeah. So yeah, I was right about that. That definitely wasn't a cheesecake. Oh, here come Brooke and Jason back from Velocicoaster after eating all of that. How was it?
You guys, I love Veloci. Me and Veloci, I love it. So good. Incredible.
It's so funny, just like last time when I was holed up at the Three Broomsticks, I hadn't finished filming everything. You left, you wrote something, you came back. I'm doing the same thing. I'm just getting to the cheesecake now.
At least we're consistent.
Yes, we are consistent. Okay, so as I was saying, I was right. This is not a mini key lime cheesecake. This is a whole slice of regular cheesecake. And it has like a chocolate crumb coating on the bottom. And the whipped cream on top is very, very good. It is delicious. Then it has a chocolate piece. And then on the outside crust, I would say there's a little bit of graham cracker action happening there, I think. This is excellent. I am so glad that I got this. I want to try to take this home. We'll see how it goes because cheesecake does have to be kept cold, so I am salivating. But I would say this is one of the best cheesecakes I've ever had, ever. The consistency is absolutely perfect. It's smooth. The cheese flavor isn't too much. It's not like a pungent cheesecake. It's very rich. Probably not the best thing for me to be eating right now after having a burger and all that other stuff I just ate. I'm very, very full already, and it's so early. Yeah. I actually think the cheesecake, it's a platinum tiara. This has been my favorite thing I've had so far. Platinum tiara. So now I'm sitting outside of Thunder Falls Terrace waiting for Brooke and Jason to ride Kong. I think I probably could ride that, but I'm so full after all of that stuff. But anyway, I wanted to take this moment to explain what this event is. Orlando Informer has these private events a couple times a year, and anyone can purchase. Hey, look, fireworks behind me. What good timing. Anyone can purchase tickets. I believe that they start at about $220 per adult for each night, and these events last for 2 nights. You get entrance into the park after hours. Tonight's event started at 8 and it goes until 12:30. And tomorrow's event on Saturday, that one starts at, I think, 9 and goes until 1:30 a.m. Low crowds, no wait times. They literally just walked right on to Velocicoaster, didn't have to wait or anything. And all of the food is free. So that's why I have been saying, hey, look, free food. It's all included in your ticket. Every restaurant, every snack cart. I mean, that's where I get my money's worth out of this. I brought containers to take some stuff home because last time I wasted a apple pie at the Three Broomsticks, and I was really, really sad. So I'm just gonna take a couple sweet treats home probably. And yeah, we're just having the best time. Our last experience was so good that this time we're doing both nights. And last time we only did Saturday night. So this is already shaping up to be a great weekend, and I am so glad that you're coming along with us. So we've made our way over into the Marvel area, and I think we're gonna go ride Spider-Man. And I'm gonna ride it too. Let's go. That ride was actually really fun. I don't like, thrill rides or anything like that. That was mainly a simulator, but there was a kind of spinny part that I didn't super love. But overall, that's such a great ride. I loved it. And now we're at the store looking at merch. So they have some Roosevelts here, and they're all very, very cute. They're all Spider-Man. And yeah, like Jason loved all of these, but he is going to get the one with Venom, which is super awesome. I love that shirt. So we made our way over to Cafe 4, want to see what they have. They've got some pizza and Alfredo with chicken, and let's see, some salad there. Not really interested in that. Oh, but they've got cheesecake.
Looks really good.
Yep. Yoink. I'm gonna take a cheesecake. We're gonna try this cheesecake. Let's see how this tastes. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's good.
That was really good.
Oh, really good.
So that is really good. I like it a lot. Not as much as the cheesecake from Thunder Falls Terrace, but this is very good. The strawberry flavor is excellent. It has two kind of chunks of strawberries on the side, which I really like, plus whipped cream and that graham cracker crust, girl. The graham cracker crust is, yeah. Consistency is good. It's nice and cold because it's still pretty hot out, even though it's like, what, 9 o'clock?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's almost 10 o'clock. Oh my god.
Yeah.
These events fly by too fast. That sucks.
I will say that we've done a lot in the time we've been here.
We really have, yeah. But, yeah. Score, what do you think?
5 out of 5. I mean, it's good.
It is good. 5 out of 5 tiaras. We are in agreement on the cheesecake. Good. I really like this restaurant in here, Cafe 4. I noticed on the ceiling sometimes they project characters. Of course, they're not going to do it right now while I'm trying to record. Let's wait a minute. There we go. It's very cool. And I love how the characters here are represented like more the comics instead of the movies, and it's really interesting to see Marvel characters in Universal and not at Disney, but again, like, they're just not the same as the movies, more the comics, and I really like that. And our trip would not be complete without going to the 3 Broomsticks. So Brooke has her favorite frozen Butterbeer. How is it?
You guys, what is there to say about a frozen Butterbeer? It's a classic. There's no other way to have a Butterbeer. The frozen is the best option. It is a platinum tiara every single time.
Yeah, totally. And I got apple cider. Let's see how this tastes. Oh, it's so good. I had this last time, and it tastes like fresh squeezed apples. It tastes like cider from like a farm or something like that. It's amazing. Platinum tiara, apple cider, love it. We made our way over into Honeyduke's. I absolutely love it in here. It is just right out of the movies. They did a spectacular job. And they have some kitchenwares here that you can get as well. Oh my god, they have measuring spoons. That is so cute. And a pot holder, and some plates, and mugs. And then they have this really cute apron. I love that. Salazar Slytherin chocolate frog card slash. I think these are actually like Christmas tree ornaments. Yeah, that's interesting. And they have a cooler bag and a Honeyduke's backpack. Now, it isn't Loungefly, but they are definitely giving Loungefly vibes. So now we're off to ride Flight of the Hippogriff, which is apparently a kiddie coaster that I should be totally fine with. So that was a fun ride. It is definitely a kiddie coaster. There was one sort of tight turn. I did feel a little bit dizzy afterwards, but overall, if you aren't a thrill ride person, same as me, then that's an absolutely fine ride for you. I enjoyed it. We got our own car on the Hogwarts Express. Look! Yay! Yay, I love this. So we're over here now looking at merch, and I just love how these backpacks have taken off. They're not Loungeflies, but they have their own version of that here at Universal, it looks like. They're super cute. There it goes. It flushes down. That's so funny. Well, that's a wrap for tonight. Now, we do have tickets for tomorrow night as well. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. We got a lot done tonight.
Basically the entirety of IOA.
IOA, yeah, we pretty much did all that. So tomorrow night's plan is to do more here at Universal. So we'll see you then. Well, here we are, night 2 of the Orlando Informer event, and what happens right when we walked in? We saw Paging Mr. Morrow, one of our favorite vloggers. Insert picture here. He was so nice, and I felt like an idiot, of course, because that's what always happens when I meet
It's hard to meet cool people.
It is hard to meet cool people, because like, you want to be cool, and you're just not.
You also don't want to like bother them.
Yeah.
But it's okay, it's fine.
It's okay. He was really nice. But anyway, we are headed over to Dreamworks. Land is apparently open right now, so let's go. So Dreamworks Land is cute. It's, you know, made for children, so there's not a lot for adults there. I wish we could have seen the Pose training show. It wasn't running, but I love Kung Fu Panda. So, but anyway, now we're headed into ET for our first ride of the night. So we waited in line for about 45 minutes for E.T. I'm the one that wanted to ride it. It's pretty lame. It was like, it's like Peter Pan's Flight, okay, but not as good. We're just laughing because we waited 45 minutes to that. We were trying to kill time before food is free, so now we're gonna head over and get our first food of the night. So I think E.T. would get a 2 out of 5 tiaras. Yeah, 2 out of 5. I would ride it again if there was no line. It was
a relic. It's history.
Yeah, it's history, and I mean, I love E.T. and everything, but wow. Like, definitely not worth a 45-minute wait. So our first food stop for tonight is over here at Richter's. We ate here once before, and we really liked it. They have a very smooth operation here, so we're happy to eat here again.
Cheeseburgers. Cheeseburger. Cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger has been acquired. So burgers have been acquired at Richter's. Let's see how this tastes. So these are excellent. I would come here again and again. Their setup is so well timed and everything. They really are just churning out those burgers, and the line was pretty long, but we didn't even wait for like 10 minutes, but it's nice and juicy, moist. The one thing I will say is I wish that they had some extras like tomatoes and pickles and stuff. It would add that nice little crunch to this, but I mean, even so, these are excellent burgers, a great way to start our night here. So I'm gonna give these a 5 out of 5 tiaras. Last night we ate at Burger Digs, and that place had toppings and stuff, and so that one was maybe just a little bit better than this, but I mean, it's still a burger's a burger. It's really, really good. What I love about this place is that they have freestyle Coke machines, and tonight for the first time I got peach flavored Coke. It's amazing. I never would have even thought, like, yeah, sure, peach Coke. I saw it, it's free, I tried it, I love it. One of the really cool things here at this event is that at the Palace Arcade there are quite a number of games that are actually free to play, included with the price of your ticket, which is just absolutely amazing. And now we're heading over to our next ride. We're gonna ride Transformers. How did you like Transformers?
I was pleasantly surprised. Like, honestly, I didn't think, like, most rides here at Universal are simulator rides, they're screens, but like, I'm very impressed with how they melded together, like, show scene and screens. And like, there were a couple moments where I was like, I genuinely don't know how this is working, and it like really gets you like in the world.
Immersed.
It is the same ride as Spider-Man, but it was fun. I had a good time.
Yeah, I liked it too. I am not a thrill ride person, but it was very immersive. It had a lot of jerky stops, but I mean, it was completely fine. So yeah, it was a fun time. 2 thumbs up. So I have come over here into Springfield with one thing in mind: Lard Lad donuts, and only Lard Lad donuts. I've wanted one of these for such a long time. Here we go. I finally got it, my Lard Lad donut. I've wanted this for such a long time. I'm so excited. Let's see how this tastes. So that is an excellent donut. It's just kind of a plain with frosting and sprinkles, but it's really hitting the spot. I like it a lot. Cooked well. 5 out of 5 tiaras. I just want to say that this unlimited food here at these events is amazing. I just walked right up to that kiosk and I was handed a delicious donut and a water. And by the way, Niagara water, not Dasani, and I didn't have to pay for a thing. Love it. Our next ride of the night is going to be the Simpsons ride. See, no wait ride now. We're just gonna walk on in.
Convicts. It's true. Here, they test everything on us. The rides, the food, the slogans. It's totally inhumane. I will have you clean the men's room at the burrito tent.
Here are some brief guidelines to ensure a safe and pleasant experience. When the doors open, move immediately into the vehicle boarding station. Walk, don't run. Take your seats in an orderly fashion, and please watch your head as you enter the vehicle. If you have difficulty dealing with small spaces, make the crusty crew member aware of this before entering the vehicle. Once you are seated, please pull down on the lap bar.
So how was the Simpsons ride?
That was a first for me. I really liked it. Never really got into The Simpsons, but I knew like enough about it that it's funny. So I, recognize the characters and stuff like that. It's a really cute ride.
I don't love this ride, but that's a me thing. The physics and my brain don't totally line up very well, and so like my brain's counting the times that like I definitely should have been like horribly injured or dead if this were real life. So I close my eyes on like a lot of it. It doesn't do well with my head and my tummy. But it could be fun if you don't have like motion sickness and anxiety issues.
And I also really liked it. I would equate that to like a Star Tours. It's a little bit more involved than Star Tours. The show building it's all around you, whereas Star Tours is a screen in front of you. But I mean, you're not really moving. It's all, simulation, which I absolutely love stuff like that. So yeah, I liked it a lot. So now we're going over here and getting a turkey leg. That is what Jason has wanted for a while tonight. Yeah. How is it?
It's good. It is better.
Salty?
Yes. It is salty.
Yeah.
The ones at Disneyland, they've got like the low sodium ones. I don't think that's the case with this one.
Yeah.
This is a full sodium turkey leg, and I love it.
Score?
Right now, 4 out of 5 PRs.
Very good. Now we've made our way over to Cletus Chicken Shack, and they have these chicken and waffle sandwiches that look really good, and also some tots. Chicken sandwich. Let's see how this tastes. I don't even know how I should eat this thing. So I like that a lot. I love chicken and waffles. It's like my new thing. And this was fried crispy chicken with tomato and lettuce. That part was a little weird. I prefer my waffles and chicken to have like syrup actually. So I would have liked that. But it also came with tots, which is cool. But yeah. It was good. I would give that like a 4 out of 5 tiaras. So something really cool in here is they have this mural of every Simpsons character ever. And then they have a key. Look at how many characters that is. That is ridiculous, but it's an awesome Easter egg. We're back in Wizarding World doing spells. Let's see if this one works. A lot of these haven't worked. Oh, cool. Neat. Oh, that's fun. Reparo.
The Gringotts money exchange. You may exchange nominal currency for an official Gringotts banknote. Redeemable at many establishments in the Wizarding World.
So now we're going to head over to Florean Fortiscue's and get some ice cream. Let's see, we've got huckleberry, clotted cream.
Hello, welcome.
Hello. I'm going to grab an Earl Grey and lavender, raspberry and chocolate sticky toffee pudding. I've also heard apple
Hello, 2
crumble
cups
is
per
pretty
person,
good.
grab and go.
All right, so I got lavender and Earl Grey, and then also an apple crumble. I think this is the lavender, so let's see how this tastes. It like almost tastes like suntan lotion. No, it's not coconut or anything. It's like, it's the weirdest aftertaste. At first it tastes like just plain ice cream, but then you get hit with a little lavender. I don't really taste the Earl Grey. I feel like I can taste the lavender. I like it though. I would give this like a 4 out of 5 tiaras. Let's try the apple crumble. Apple crumble. That's good. This one actually has pieces of the crumble in it. Really good. It's like a little streusel mixed in with everything else. The apple flavor is really good. I like this one the most. This one I'm going to give a 5 out of 5 tiaras for sure. Trying the Earl Grey lavender.
They like didn't give us like any ice cream in this cup. That's so sad.
Yeah, I know.
Oh well. No,
Can't put my
is the
finger
Earl-
on it.
That is the Earl Grey.
Is it the
flavor.
Earl Grey?
I think it is.
It's weird because I literally drink Earl Grey tea every freaking morning, and I have for like 20 years.
But do you drink it with milk? Is the
No.
thing? Because that's what this tastes like.
Yeah.
Earl Grey with milk.
Oh, okay. So I wouldn't really know
It
about
wouldn't be
that.
the same flavor, but it's. I think the suntan lotion thing that you're getting is the tea. I
Okay.
think. But I would agree with like a 4 out of 5 tiaras.
Yeah.
It's good.
Cool. Next, it's the chunks in
It is the chunks.
in there.
And no,
They
it
really
is. No,
add
it is.
such a good texture and flavor.
Yeah, because you get like the spice flavor, you get like the crust, and the apple is very present within like the actual ice cream.
Yeah.
That's good. I would say 5 out of 5.
5 out of 5. Nice. All right, Brooke, let's wrap this up. What were your highlights from this 2-night event?
All right. This might be unexpected from everyone. I really enjoyed walking on the Velocicoaster. Quite literally, it said a 20-minute wait and it said a 15-minute wait yesterday, and we walked on both times. Like, walked straight through metal detectors, walked right upstairs, straight to the ride, pick a row, go for it. That was a lot of fun. This time versus the last meetup we did, there were much shorter lines, and I felt like much less people in the park. That could be like they were elsewhere than what we were doing, but I felt like we were able to walk on a lot more rides than last time. So that was a lot of fun.
Cool. Jason, highlights for you?
Yeah, highlights. As far as food goes, I gotta say the ribs and chicken from what was the place? Oh,
Thunder Falls
from Thunder
Terrace.
Falls. Yeah, those ribs were incredible. As far as attractions, the biggest, I mean, Velocicoaster is incredible, but the biggest standout for me was actually the Spider-Man ride.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that a lot more than I thought I would. So, yeah, those are my highlights: ribs and Spider-Man.
So for me, just like Jason, actually, pretty much all of the same things that he said. For food, Thunder Falls Terrace. If you are here at IOA, that is a great place to eat. The ribs were really good, the chicken, and that pork shoulder also was really excellent. Rides, again, Spider-Man, Transformers, I really liked. The Simpsons, too, was hilarious. That ride was so funny. I really liked that. But yeah, I think that this was an excellent event. Always good to be here with Brooke and Jason. And anyway, if you enjoyed this, please like, subscribe, and share. I appreciate every single one of you. And until next time, have a magical day.